but you end up finding you have to learn a whole nother set of skills of pitching that you didn't think you needed as a writer because it had nothing to do with the writing. The most interesting thing to me about when you're first getting started in writing, whether it's comedy or anything, is how many things work in shocking ways in Hollywood, where you walk in and the first time you hear this is how it works, you can't believe it. A perfect example of this is the art of the pitch. When you are a writer, you often go into a studio executive's office or a development person and you have to pitch your idea. Well, you come to find that the skills you need to pitch an idea and to be entertaining and to be something in the room that the executive remembers have absolutely nothing to do with how the quality of your writing, with how it is when you're actually writing the script. What happens in that pitch is completely irrelevant to what's going to end up on that page. So you say, well, why do we do it that way? Well, that's the way it's done, and that's the way it's been done for many, many years for various reasons. But you end up finding you have to learn a whole nother set of skills of pitching that you didn't think you needed as a writer because it had nothing. Another example is how many deals are done, or at least started, on a simple handshake. They'll say, yes, we're going to buy that script or that pitch, or we're going to make this deal, and then it'll be months before any paperwork shows up. And you'll say, well, do we have a deal? Oh, yeah, we've got a deal. There's a famous story that Bill Murray, on the first Charlie's Angels, they didn't know if he was going to be in the movie until they started shooting, and he showed up. And they said, oh, well, great, Bill Murray's going to be in the movie. It's amazing how many things are done in Los Angeles and in Hollywood on a simple handshake deal. And it also explains why sometimes those things do go wrong. So when you're really getting going, all of these little tidbits that you learn, and you learn them a lot from trial and error, and you just sort of realizing as you go. It's a really interesting experience, and I don't know that I'd wish it on anyone, but if it's what you want to do, you got to do it.